Hey everybody, today I'm going to start off in a test drive for you. So I am in the 2019 GT53. This is a 4-door and I'm obsessed with these cars. I love the GT53, I love the GT63s. The 4-door to me is just so wildly convenient and elegant, beautiful, and it's so fast. If any of you have seen or been in a Mercedes GT or any of our G classes in the Roadster Sport kind, not like our GLEs or whatever, those are cool, but I'm talking about like our GT, GTC, GTR, GTS, those cars are so amazing. But those are only 2-door, they're coupes, most of them can be convertibles, but this bad boy that I'm in is a absolutely stunning 4-door. It drives amazing. It is just the right amount of noise and grumble where you're making somewhat of a statement, but at the same time, it's not going to be obnoxious. And you can choose, we have different muffler settings and different dynamics that you can set the car to, depending on how fast, responsive, and loud you want the vehicle to be. So it's super amazing. I love the steering on it. It can pretty much turn on the length of itself. So I want to show you around the inside, and then I'm going to save the outside as a surprise because it's pretty cool. All right, to start, we have our beautiful AMG flat bottom steering. We have the 2019 touch sensors. These are new additions in our 2019 line. As you can see, if you haven't seen our videos before, I just want to quickly explain what the sensors do. So this side of our steering wheel, the left side of the steering wheel, will control the left side or the main dashboard of our long, beautiful, giant screen. So this black square is a touch sensor that you can navigate this main dashboard in. We also have our cruise control options here. So you can set it, you can change your lane distance. So we have lane tracking. If you set it to cruise control, you can have it stop or slow down according to the person in front of you, different notches away. So depending on your how comfortable you are with the vehicle, you can get closer or further away from the vehicle ahead of you. But it's super smart and it's designed super well. It's not going to just keep you on the same speed no matter what. It will sense the car in front of you and slow down accordingly if needed to. And then this side of our steering wheel, the right side of the steering wheel, controls the right side of this long, beautiful screen. So we have our home button, back button, and then again, this black square will navigate through the different parts of the screen. And then we have our volume and quick access, so you don't even have to take your hands off the wheel at all if you're not comfortable in doing so. You can navigate everything you need right here. So again, this is an all digital, beautiful, long screen. It's all in one piece. And it's absolutely amazing. So you can have navigation, you can have different trip mileages, and our miles per hour in digital form, of course, and then you have our classic speedometer, and there's just so many fun things you can do with it. You can change the different themes, you can make it different colors, super fun, super neat. We have Burmester high-end audio in this vehicle. We have heated and ventilated seats. I'm going to turn those on, it's pretty hot today. We have our seat controls. These numbers mean you can program the seat to whatever you would like, basically. So if you have different drivers in the car, you can just press and hold according to where your seat is currently at, and it will remember it. So if you get back in the car, it's all messed up, not where you like, just easily push a button, and it will adjust to as you like. Beautiful wood grain. In this vehicle, you can feel the actual grain. Sometimes they put a beautiful gloss over it, but in this one, it's raw, and I love it. It's so beautiful. Love the stitching along here. We have silver trim throughout, mirror and window options right here. Black is our main color. Right here we have our gorgeous fans. You can see the ambient lighting along the ring here, and then we have ambient lighting across the entirety of the silver trim. Super, super beautiful. This one has a glossy finish to it. Super beautiful. You can see the Falter block symbol on the back here. Here's our touch start button right here. And this is our classic GT53 look right here, the 4-door, and also the GTCs, etc. So we have our climate control options here and different menu options for the screen above. We have our dynamics controls, so we can go to Sport, Sport Plus, and I don't know if you can hear the engine, it revs at a higher pitch. You can also choose your driving mode if you want to do it in manual or not. We also can choose different suspensions, but notice, look at the suspension here as I change it. So when I changed it to Sport Dynamic, it changed to Sport Suspension, and then you can change it to Sport Plus or Comfort Suspension. It all depends on what you want. Comfort is it's like the go-to that the car starts onto. It won't start in Sport, it starts in Comfort. Traction control options here. We have our volume button here. Again, it's on our steering wheel as well. We have a fin in the back that you can raise or lower. And then right here is another way to help maintain the noise. If you want it super loud, you push this button. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a lot louder now. And it's red, so blue is like Comfort. See, all these buttons are blue. So that more quiet, it will open a flap in the muffler, make it louder or quieter, depending on what you like. Shifters right here. Park is a button, and then you shift it up or down depending on what you like. We even have ambient lighting down through here. Love the silver. I just love the design of this interior. It is a very, very luxurious feel, but you can also feel the strength, the endurance, the safety of it all. It's really amazing. We have some suede lining details throughout the seats in here. Then we have our normal leather. We have perforated leather in the middle here for heated and ventilated seats. They work amazing. Love the AMG silver detailing here. Heavy bolstered seats to keep you locked in place when you're rocking and rolling. We have a sunroof in this vehicle. Turn off the vehicle so we're not idling. There are also our buttons for that lane assist, attention assist, parking assist, steering wheel, all of that, because we have Distronic package in this vehicle. You can turn them on or off depending on how you like to drive, but I think they're great to have. Take note here, we have Turbo 4MATIC Plus. The Plus means that you get all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or front-wheel drive. You can decide and choose depending on what you like. Again, it's all choices, all to make sure you're comfortable. Again, we have Distronic, and we know that because this is a flat plate right here. If this star was sticking out, it wouldn't mean we had Distronic, but we do in this car. And you can also see the camera above here, the black logo up top. I love the vertical lines on this grille. It really just brings everything together. I love these side pieces, very aggressive. We have a multi-beam LED lighting system. Love how it curves around. It looks pretty freaking good. Let's see, I'll lock it so you can see just how amazing that track light is. I love our Mercedes-Benz hubcaps here, along with our black multi-spoke rim with silver detailing around. They look pretty amazing. We have our AMG gray brake calipers back there. Mirrors fold in, make sure no one hits you or door dings them when you're parked. Gas is on the right side or passenger side of the vehicle. Love the lights back here. I love how they curve around. AMG logo right in here. If I hold down their key fob, we can unlock our trunk. And isn't that amazing? I love how the trunk opens. It's very, very prominent, but look how much room is back here. Isn't that absolutely amazing? We have the big Burmester high-end audio speakers back here, extra mats. We have some storage. And we can either hold down this key fob again, or you can just push this button right here. AMG, you can see our exhaust pipes here. I don't know if you can see the AMG logoing right along here. Just all those extra details. Love the cutouts of this vehicle. I love the bit of flare on the bottom. I love the swoop of it. Everything just looks very classy, very aggressive, but it's also, again, practical because, hello, we have a back seat. Love the design with our Burmester speaker along with our heated seat button. Heavy bolstered seats. Take note of our frameless glass throughout all of our doors. I invite you to come down to our dealership, come test drive this amazing vehicle. You can order one. We have different types. Again, we have like a GTC, GTS. You can get this amazing four-door. This is the GT53. We have a 63. So many options. You can always order. Come down and see us. You're going to love our selection.